Well, hello guys. So in this episode, we will be look at into the Ladybird browser, and I'm gonna compile Ladybird browser on Windows because so you don't have to compile yourself in Windows. So what is Ladybird? Firstly, the Ladybird is actually, as you might see, is a truly independent web browser actually built by and we'll screen that guy, which is also the creator of serenityos.org. If you go there, it's an operating system is not Linux. It's an independent Unix-based operating system built by that guy. It's actually community driven, but it's the founder of the system. It looks like kind of Windows 90 as yeah, is actually see as you might see, it kind of looks like the 90s user interface with the Unix core, and it actually looks very cool. And the Serenity OS browser is actually started with just it's their own browser and Serenity OS, and it was actually a Serenity browser probably, as I remember, but it's actually gone into a independent web browser just like the other Firefox and Chromium. So if you go like there, we could actually compile into Linux, macOS, and Windows. It's if it's not if it's okay if it's not supporting Windows now, I couldn't gonna compile it, and the whole video just gone bad. Uh, so it's actually not available. Okay, it doesn't have a Windows support. Yeah. Okay, that's not supporting Windows. Yeah. Well, at least we have an arch online over here. So one of you guys might actually want to ask why you're not using your Linux distro. As you might know, my latest video, the channel, and as you might see, if you watch that video, I hate NVIDIA and GNOME and other stuff. So I I gotta use Windows because of DPI scaling. For some reason, NVIDIA and DPI scaling is not working so well. So what I'm gonna do is actually going to the GitHub page of Ladybird. Let's just clone it. Hit yes. All right. So git clone. There we go. Also, I want to say that actually I have an X server in Windows, so if we open that, now we have to use external. Okay, we can't use a WSLX forwarding, and right, let's put this into the bash rc. Okay, we can't paste it. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, we can't use it. Windows terminal download. Yeah, we can't use it. We gotta install Windows terminal first. Also, if you're asking what am I using, I'm using the Atlas OS. Let me show you. It's an optimized version of Windows, and without that telemetry, probably, I don't know, it just works better, and it's actually much more faster than normal Windows. It's actually kinda fast as Arch Linux, as of my experience at least. Also, Windows has a great support of NVIDIA graphics drivers, so I'm using now. I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but I don't know. I can use Linux with that. Maybe it will be my issue, but never mind. So let's open Arch, and can I copy and paste now? Yeah, there we go. bash rc. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. And other stuff. Alright, now Xterm is going to be open, as you might see. So we are going to open Ladybird just like that. So if I go to there, see the Ladybird, and let's see, close that page, and let's see how we could compile it. Build instructions. Alright, so we don't have Windows. Create WSL or Ubuntu. Okay. Alright. It should be used. It's also supporting Haiku and Open Indiana and other Unix environment, but not Windows. I'm actually okay with that because Windows is kind of tough most of the time. So it's still in pre-alpha, so that's the reason why they don't have a binary, but I'm gonna give a link down the video so you could just run in your computer just like I did. You could install Arch WSL. I hope it's gonna be work, but if it's not gonna be work, you could still compile, run on your Linux distro. So, alright, what we need pre-requests is Debian Arch, yeah. It's actually supports audio, I guess. It's a some Jack 2 and QD6 multimedia FFM pack. So let's see what is gonna be on. It's also installing NASM Ninja. What's installing is actually auto config archive, auto make, base double, cage, CMake, curl, libgeo. I don't know why NASM. Does it have any assembly code over here? Couldn't I see? I guess it can. But it probably has some assembly in somewhere. So if you look at that source tree first, which is actually kind of huge, just like the other browsers, it actually has something about Android, and also it started to writing on Swift, as you might know. It's actually written in C++, but the Andreas Kling just announced Ladybird Swift is actually going to be Swift. I actually guess they will work about Rust because there's a lot of good projects in Rust, just like Servo Browser. It actually works fine. They start again. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. The Firefox just fucked up that project, but never mind. So if you go down there and get a bit instructions again, and yeah, it's just this. Wow. I think it's gonna be work. Let's see. I'm on a minute to pass on the video. It's just 10 minutes. And I think it's gonna be built soon. Alright, I guess that's the good one. I hope it has some build that compile binaries, compile executables. by standalone, or I will just going to zip it. So it has some documentation and libraries. Oh my god. Let's go to libhttp. Wow. It's kind of good though. Wow. It's written by, yeah, Andreas Kling. Well, if it was written in C, I will probably gonna comment something on here because it has a lot of pull requests over here. Content language HTTP header, but I think that codes is really bad. Oh, yeah, it's like attributes. Implement support. We don't have support, I guess, for that, but okay, they now have. Wow, web. Oh, it's a test file. All right. So what we have, let's go to EUs firstly. Still can't play either videos. Yep, you can't play either videos. Actually, I'm gonna test it when it compile. Maybe I could create another video about testing the ladybird. Can I type my compile explorer? Um, page with too many files. Memory leak. Yeah, it's yep. Crashes using the search with acid1 test. Isn't that actually past the acid1 test? Oh, what is that? Never mind. It has to be work, but I don't think it's actually crashing. It's so simple, actually. Oh, yeah, that actually makes the crash probably happening. There's a lot of uh, there's a lot of dynamic paging. So in modern browsers, you could no why? Oh, it's actually the same, but never mind. Let's actually hmm. Oh, the file custom has and the crash didn't happen. I was placed. Oh my god! Wow, that's actually happening. Wow, that's actually a bigger bug than it is. Because I was remember that actually they did acid one test on the browser, but never mind. So what we have? Web PDF, GSM server errors, okay. Okay, so you can't use on your daily stuff. Does not display the QR code. Okay. Well, uh, well, it's actually rendering quite well. Mm, Cage store. Missing cage store. Well, I'm just gonna read some of the code of it. So if you go to libraries, uh, could see that libweb. I think that the rendering is happening over here or somewhere. Uh, let's go to where's the HTML? There you go. And we have a mention abstract worker. Did it transfer? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, we have so HTML bad an element that's C++. So what it has? attributes. Wow. I'm gonna see what is inside of it. Button elements. Alright. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so let's see the source file. It's not so complicated that I might expect it, but why? It's probably form element document.h. Let's go to DOM. Documents.h. What is this? Oh my god. Yeah, I want to see it. Oh my god. 6,000 lines. Yeah. Obtain a browsing context to use a navigation response, blah blah blah. If browsing context is not a top level, I actually love that comment. It's probably part of the protocol. Yep. Wow, they're actually, wow, I love it. They're doing everything under the protocol. If it needs a browsing context, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, multi-page introduction. Where's the specification HTML5? Oh my god, you gotta read all of that if you wanna write something, I guess. And that's a lot. Wow, web browsing is far. Can't believe it came in such a long way. Wow, what window would be null? I don't even understand what is going on. You know what? I guess I'm just gonna watch some of the Andreas playing browser hacking first episode. I can start
Well, hello, friends.
watching all of the videos
And
so you can see how he built all of that stuff. And oh, he's actually still there. That was the last video that he posted, so I don't know what happened to him. I was watching his videos, but I don't know, he's just chilling, I guess, now. So, yeah, he's really cool at his job. He also has ID hacking.
well, hello, friends.
Well, hello, friends. Yeah, if you, that's an actually good video about GUI programming, so I'm just gonna watch the whole series, I guess, after I close that video. And it's still working, so I guess that's enough for this video, just talking about the Serenity OS and Ladybird and Andrews Klink stuff. Also, I would say that he actually uses it all the way just like that. He's not about operating systems changing the visual effect, but I love to play with those things, you know. Also, you can't do on Windows 11, but never mind. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with Linux. I installed Linux Mint. I actually recorded the video about how good Linux Mint is, but for some reason my microphone was just not working. So I just said to myself, I can use Linux and side of the Windows, and Windows is actually better on to use audio and graphical stuff, especially for NVIDIA. So I'm just gonna hang out with it if the WSL let me do some computer graphics on it. If it can't, which is actually my last task, I can't compile and I can't run Railroad on it. So I will probably, I don't know what is gonna, I will find something. Anyways, thank you for that video. I will upload it. I don't know what I'm gonna say about this video, but never mind. See you later.